welcome. I'm going to show you how I create my 10-second videos in Grok AI by using ChatGPT, Kling, and edit cartoonize.net. So first I'll show you Kling. I make a lot of my characters and scenes from Kling. This is Kling. Okay. Let me just scroll a little bit just to show you how I get some of my characters. I'm trying to scroll it so that you can see some of my master and Saren characters, but that might be a ways off because I'm like deeply middle in the story. Okay, so here are the police officers. Here is I don't want to give away the story. So I also use uh cartoonize.net with the images. It helps make images nice and pop them out. You see how pretty and clear this image is? So I like to, after I create them from Clean, I like to put them in here and make them a little more vibrant to make them, pop out more. Okay. And then I use ChatGPT to make my block. This whole thing is called a block where you create your own rules. Chat ChatGPT help you get your rules together, and then it gets it ready for Grok AI. That way, when you put all this information in Grok AI, it knows exactly what to do. So I'll show you. So I'm going to do my next scene. So my next scene is the principal. I was not made aware of this yet, but I will most certainly look into this, officers. This is the first time I'm hearing of this. So I'm going to copy this information, this sentence. I'm going to drop that down. I'm going to paste it in Chat GPT, and then I'm going to hit the arrow. It's going to make me a whole new block for that sentence, for this character, the principal, for this information, right? Now, I'm waiting for it to finish so that I can copy that. So once I copy this, then I take it and I put it in Grok AI. So it's still working. Let's just give it a second to finish doing what it's doing. So um, here's Grok AI, and I'll completely come out of it so I can show you how to go through it again. I'm gonna come completely out. I'm going to go to Grok AI, and you want to go to the Grok AI that has this symbol, okay? If it doesn't have this symbol, that's not the right Grok AI that I use. You want to go to this symbol, and then you want to click on Grok AI, right? And then you want to go to Imagine. You can go to Imagine through here or through here. So I'll just click it here. I'm going to click it on. Okay, let's go see if it finished in Chat GPT. There we go, it finished. So now I'm going to copy the response, drop that down, and I'm going to put that response in Chat GPT. Now I have to go find the pictures that go with this. So this is basically the principal sitting in his office talking to the officers. So I need the officers, I need the principal, and I need his office, right? So I'm gonna take out principal, and I'm gonna hit shift in the at button, and it's gonna bring the principal up. Sorry guys, I forgot to put the pictures. Let's get the pictures first. Here's the principal. Here's his office. And I need the police officers. And here are the police officers. So I click the arrow And I didn't mean to do that. Cancel. I don't want to click the arrow yet. Let's do it again. I'm going to put the information. I'm going to get the pictures, the principal, okay, his office, and the police officers. Now, before I click it, I'm going to go, okay, here's the principal. So I take his name out and I'm going to hit shift and the add button, and it's going to bring up the images. So I want image one. So I place the principal there. And then the police officer, I'm going to take their name out for the police and I'm going to hit shift and the add button. And then I'm going to put image three, which is the police officers. Now I'm going to find the principal office, which is right here, his office, and I'm going to hit shift in the add button and I'm going to put his office there. And now it should work fine. I'm going to click the arrow and let's see how it comes out. It should come out really good. It just takes a few seconds to get to it, but basically this is how I create my 10-second videos. Now I also keep folders. So here's my Serenin Master series. I keep all the 10-second videos here. This is, well, I did this many videos so far, 478 videos. Because remember, guys, it seems like a lot, but they're only 10 seconds each. And then I have their pictures in another folder, okay, of the characters, okay, in this folder of, of the characters. Okay, let's see if it finished.
I was
It
not made aware of
finished.
this yet, but I will most certainly look into this.
So I'm going to stop it. I'm going to pause it. And the reason why I'm pausing it is, okay, it did it great, but it didn't, they should be sitting in the chair. And the principal should not be standing inside of the desk. You see his legs under the desk near the chair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to ChatGPT. So when it does these crazy things, you go back to ChatGPT and you write, make the principal sit in his chair at his desk. And then you make also have the two police officers sit in their chairs. Now I'm going to write this extra thing. Make sure when they talk to each other that they make eye contact and look at each other. Make them turn their heads to look at each other. Okay, so that be clear. The two police officers are looking at the principal, and the principal is looking at the two police officers. Fix this. Now I hit the arrow. I told Chat GPT. Oh, and let me remind it. Remember, this is for Grok AI. Now, so that it knows what to do. Now, oh, look what it's doing. No, don't create a image. Create. There we go. Now it, and I said no, it knew what to do. See, I didn't even have to say it. So it knew to create my block with my rules. Here's the prompts. Here's everything. Here's everything. Okay. So now let me copy. Let's drop that down. Now let me take this out. I mean, it's okay if they're standing, but I didn't want them to be standing. I want them to be sitting. I mean, we can listen to it. It probably came out good. They're looking at them, but I wanted them to be sitting in the seat. So let's let it
I
play.
was not made aware of this yet, but I will most certainly look into this, officers. This is the first time I'm hearing of this.
But again, what I didn't like about it was, remember, you see him, he's standing inside of the desk, and that looks crazy. If he was just standing behind his desk or behind his chair, I could have actually used that. It would have been perfect. But no, Grok AI had to make the principal stand inside the desk, and nobody is standing inside of a desk like that. Looks crazy. So that's why I'm doing it over. So we're gonna do it over. Now, there's nothing wrong with my prompt. My prompt was fine. It's Grok AI. Okay. Oh, it's not my prompt, it's Grok. So now I'm gonna take out the word principal. Remember, I'm gonna hit shift in the at button and it's gonna let me put the principal in there. Right? And then here, right here, where it says officers, I'm going to take out the word officer and I'm going to hit shift in the at button and I'm going to put the officers' pictures there, right? And then I'm going to find where it says his office behind his desk, but no, I don't want behind his desk. I want his office. Uh, where does it say his office? Because it says behind his desk. Okay, I might have to write that. Um, okay, I can write that. They are sitting in the principal's office. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out this word office and gotta make a space. I want too close. I'm gonna hit the shift in the at, and then it's gonna bring up the images, and then I'm gonna put the principal's office there. Now let's see if it comes out right. Let's hit the arrow. Now, so I'm waiting for that to come up. So while I'm waiting for this to render, um, I can show you again. Here is my YouTube channel. Okay. My YouTube channel is called Patty's Fantasy Realm. I have 58 videos. I have 57 subscribers, but this video isn't the one that got the most views, but I just put it there. And here is all, here's my long form video of all my long form, and then here's my series with Master and Saren. And the reason why I created Master and Saren, just to give you a small history, Saren is really her. She is the levitation queen from the skyborn world in the sky. And Master, actually, he becomes the maestro monster. So people were asking me, can you put them together and create a series? Put them together and create a series. It's actually a beautiful love story. So If you want to go on and check it out, you can go on YouTube and check out Patty's Fantasy Realm, okay? But let's see if the video render. And
I
it did.
was not made aware of this yet, but I will.
Okay, so it looks better. He's sitting on his desk, and that's fine. Here's the police officers. Now let's see. So let's play it. Let me take that off. Now let's play it. Unknown time. I'm sorry about that. Was my phone. Let's play it. Uh, I'm not sure. I'll put the middle and I'll put follow directions. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. Let's play it. Why aren't I hearing it? Oh my gosh. Why is these problems keep happening? Okay, let's take this off. Let's start again. I'm not sure why it's not
I
playing
was
the
not made
song.
aware of this.
Okay.
I was not made aware of this yet, but I will most certainly look into this, officers. This is the first time I'm hearing of this.
Okay. So this is good. It's perfect. So I could use this one. Sorry about the interruptions. This is actually perfect. So I'm gonna put this as number 479. Okay. Now I'm gonna show you something else. So this is the thing with making the Grok AI videos and getting the prompts right because these are prompts, but when you want to start your prompts, you want to make rules and you should have a book and you should write it down. But you want to create your own rules for the prompts for your videos so that when you put it in Grok AI, Grok AI already knows what to do. And you remember, you can say, get it Grok AI ready or whatever program, get it flow ready, get it Hailu ready. Whatever program you using, get it Kling ready. You let ChatGPT know what what prompt you're using, where you're going to put the prompt at, and what AI video tool you're using because it's very helpful for ChatGPT to know that. As you can see, it helped me out, with that. Now, the other thing is before you create your videos, you want to always get your photos first, and you want to upload your photos into ChatGPT so that they can make a description of the images. Because when it makes a description of the images, it will put the principal. See, it gives his description of the principal. See, it gives everything there so that when you put it in Grok AI knows the principal. Grok AI has the description of the principal, so it knows the principal. So basically, it should work. So he knows the officers. It knows the officers there, but the officers are not talking. So you want to create all your set of rules. I mean, I had more rules than this. It's like ChatGPT, it saves it in its memory, but then it's like some stuff it forget. And remember, it's just an AI tool, so it's not perfect. No, none of these programs are perfect. But for right now, the rules there that I put that it have, that's working for me. But every time you bring a new character into your show, your program, whatever you creating, if you just creating a video, you have to upload the character in ChatGPT first so that when the character talks, it also has a description next to that character so that your AI tool will know who's talking, what they're wearing. All of that is important again. So, like, I'll show you again. So, I'll just do something quick just to show you what I mean. So, Let's say I take, okay, this is Sharon's little sister. So I'm gonna take her photo and I'm gonna upload her photo in Chat GPT. I'm just doing this as an example. So I'm gonna get a photo and I'm gonna upload it into Chat GPT. It's working. All right, come on. It's just moving slow. Okay, let's go here. I'm gonna upload a photo. So I'll just take any character. Let's say I take Alistair. He's a character in there, right? I'm gonna upload him in here. That's what you're gonna do for everything, for every picture that you're gonna use in your show, your program, your videos. You gotta upload it first through here. You upload it and then you ask for the description, but it already has a description of Alistair. So I'm just gonna click it. Okay. It's making an image. I don't want it to make an image. Okay, I had to say make a description. Okay, let's click it again. I don't need it to make an image. I want it to make the description. Or maybe now it's stuck, it's doing something and now I gotta wait. Okay, well, let's see what it does. But this is how you learn. You have to play with these tools. You have to toy with it. You got to play with it and keep messing with it until you get it to do what you want or the way you want. And see what it did was it added Alistair in the scene with them. But no, I want to make a description. Make a description of Alistair, if I spelled his name right. Okay, now it's going to give me the description, right? So it's making the description of Alistair. See, for everything you do, you want to put that description. And now I'm going to just say narrator. I'm going to put narrator. And I'm going to say Alistair is walking to the school with friends. I'll just let them make up the school with the friends. We'll just make that up. Because I'm just doing an example. But believe me, every uh every uh picture that you make or you create, you want to upload it into ChatGPT so it can make a description of it. So I'm gonna now it's gonna make my block. It's gonna make my prompt because that's what I wrote. So now I'm waiting for it to make the print, right? It's making my print. There we go. Okay, see, it has Alistair here. It has his description, see, and you want to have that. So it's saying so it's going to use the High School of Arts. This is the high school for the kids in my Master in Seven series. Okay. So, it's interesting to see who is going to put him walking with. But anyway, let's see. So I'm going to copy the response. Now I'm going to drop this down and now I'm going to put it in Grok AI. Okay. We're going to take this out and I'm going to take that out. Uh, Let me go out of it and start a brand new one. So I'm going to put him there. Now I got to get a picture of him. Now I got to upload his picture again. I'm going to get Alistair. There you go. And then I'm going to get of the school. Let me get the school. Uh, high school. Where is it? Hallway. I got the hallway, but I actually want the high school. Okay, I got main office, hospital. I don't know. Always have a fine time finding the high school, and it be right in front of my face. So I did use this in the beginning of my series, so I'll just use this high school. So we put high school, right? Oh, let me go get Alistair back. Okay, let's put Alistair back. And then I'll add a couple of their friends. Here's some of their friends. Not him. Let me add. Here's Lee. Here's his master in another different outfit. Okay, we'll add them as friends with him. We got a couple of friends. We'll add a couple of friends. Okay. So now I'm gonna put uh I'm gonna add Alistair. I'm gonna take his name from here and I'm gonna add shift at and now I'm gonna add Alistair, right? And then for where it says friends, which is right here. Let me see, is anywhere else it says okay, friends, right here. I'm going to add all the other guys. Okay, friends. And then shift and at, remember. And I just keep adding. Oh, I add him already. Let's add a different friend. Add him. And then I'm gonna add him. And then I'm gonna add him. Okay, I got my friends added there, right? Now I'm gonna take out the high school. I'm gonna take that word out and I'm gonna replace it with the image of the high school. Remember, shift at, and it brings up the images and then you click it. Now I'm going to click the arrow and let's see what it makes. And basically, that's how I do my videos. Guys, it is a lot of work. This is not easy. This Grok AI be going crazy sometimes. People be having 5 arms and 2 heads and swollen hands and big feet. I mean, sometimes it works well, but sometimes this thing be going crazy. I'll be like, what? No, I gotta fix that. So that's why you gotta make your rules. It'll give the hands, the face might be distorted. Okay, see, here they are. Here they are walking. Let's hear it. I'm gonna put it back and then I'm gonna play it. Okay, here we go. They're on the high school campus. Here we go. See? They're just walking. It's no talking. They're just chilling out, walking on the campus. So that's how I do my videos. Okay? So I hope you guys like this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you use it. Please use it. And enjoy it. Okay? So long, guys.